Hey guys, it's me, your pal.
Ah, Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth.
And today I'm going to drink for you a Miller High Life Light. It's the Champagne of beers. And it's from 2001. It's the Miller Park inaugural season High Life Light. Miller High Life, I didn't know they made a High Life Light. I'm imagining it isn't a product that currently exists, but I could be wrong. I've been surprised before by shit that still exists, like Schlitz and Blatz. High Life is the perfect beer. Like, if you want to have an introspective life moment, don't get the light. I don't know how this tastes, but get regular Miller High Life in the gold can. Take that can and sneak it in a public place and sit on the toilet. And, you know, don't go to the bathroom or anything. I mean, do if you have to, I suppose, but it might ruin the moment. And slowly drink it while you contemplate killing yourself. It is a wild experience. I've done it many a time on Sundays at conventions when I'm coming down from, like, drinking, like, 13, 14 bottles of rum during the weekend. Well, not that many, but a lot. And, you know, I sit in there, I'm like, Jesus Christ, where did I go wrong in life? Why didn't I go to college? And I have a nice Miller High Life. And then the naughty feelings go away. Anyways. Let's crack this bad boy open. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! My brain's like it tastes like dirt! I don't know if you see that. Yeah. And then the stench. It looks like a pair of underwear I wore 6 days in a row to the gym on sprint week. Side note, my crotch is feeling a little better. It's hard to tell. It's a weird injury. They call it a sports hernia. It's like a tear more than likely, I hope. It could be my hip, could be sciatica, could be fucking anything. I don't know. I see somebody next Monday, I'll have a better picture, but I'll let you know. Fun thing, well, I suppose not very fun thing, and really fucked up thing that occurred today. I go to this local shop, it's like a vitamin shop, and I buy stuff once in a while, and this fucking crazy bitch in the shop came up to me and she was following me and the cameraman pointed out, and I was like, hey, what? It's just an employee. Because I didn't notice what she was doing, but the cameraman was like, hey, yeah, she's basically following us from aisle to aisle. And I was like, no, she's not. Because we've been in there. Fuck, I go in there every Monday. I have been doing that probably for like 6 months. And so I go to another aisle, and sure enough, she's following us. She follows us down the aisle. It's like she keeps like 1 to 2 feet of distance from us at all times. So I turned the camera on, and I recorded it, and I'll get back to that in a second. But she opens it. I was like, hey, is there some reason you're following us? She's like, no, I'm not following you. I'm just watching. I'm like, what are you watching? And she goes, well, I think you've been coming in here and taking things. I'm like, what? You know, I was kind of dumbfounded, but to be honest, it caught me kind of off guard. And she says to me, yeah, you've been taking things. I'm like, do you have that on camera? And she goes, well, it kind of trails off. And I'm like, because, you know, if you think I've been stealing stuff, you need to call the police. And she goes, well, no, it's fine. And I go, no, it's not fine. If you think I've been stealing things, you need to call the police. And so it kind of devolved to me telling her off because that's some crazy shit. And I said to her, you know, I was like, you don't just accuse people of shit like that. Because I didn't steal anything from her. I haven't stolen anything since I was like 19. I'm almost 30. And when I did steal shit, I stole shit from Walmart. And I got caught doing it like a decade ago. And I ended up having to serve 2 days of house arrest and pay a fine. And I never stole anything again. That was good enough for me. Well, you know, like, once I knew there was a real-life consequence for doing that shit, I never did it again. Plus, I don't need to fucking steal shit. Especially not from a fucking, like, Whole Foods knockoff. Anyways, point is, so that kind of devolved into me telling her off, which I think she 100% deserved. I was very light in how I did that. And I left the store. And so I've emailed the owner of the store, and in the event that they don't come back with an apology or something like that, or they in any way kind of okay her conduct, I'm going to put the entire video of what occurred up, and I'm going to name the store. I'm going to put the store name up so it's the first thing that comes up on Google. Because I'm not going to be fucking around. I'm not going to be accused of stealing shit when I didn't fucking do that at all. Anyways, back to the beer. That is... Oh! It tastes like rust and dirt. Like dirt. This is what it's like being a cadaver in a coffin, and the lid comes up. And this is like... what that scene in Kill Bill where she punched through the coffin tastes like. Except without the whole Uma Thurman's, like, kind of hot, but, ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, it's my whole fucking face and her ass, but, like, I don't know if I'd be happy with it, you know? Oh. Just so we're all seeing why I'm... Boy, that's some flavoring. High life. Oh, it went in my nose. This tastes like a fucking... I don't even fucking know, dude. It tastes like a log. Not even the good kind, not like scat fetish kind. Consequently, thanks again to Harry Cat for sending me that Blatz. I bought a whole... Stay there, cameraman. I bought a whole case of this shit because I saw it at a Walmart. Boy, is it a supremely drinkable beer. It's not like a I'm getting drunk kind of beer, but it's a good one. It's a good Miller High Life-esque beer. All right, like I said, you get an update on that situation. Kind of like the chiropractor incident, except this shit's disgusting as fuck, man. Like, I don't steal shit, sincerely. And that woman was extremely out of line. You don't fucking come up to people and say you stole shit in the store. You don't do that. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe. Fuck, I know I would, dude. I don't know how many times they have a little subscribe button on YouTube, and if you're you and you try to click it, it's like, you don't need to subscribe to yourself. And I'm like, come on now, that's some entertainment. That's some entertainment. That's some, this...